Hi guys, today we're going to be working on our tin frame, which again, mine is super fancy because I'm at home, and I didn't bring any counters with me, so guess what I'm using as counters today? Gummies. So if you're at home and you haven't gotten your tin frame yet, like my new friends, or if you have and you still want something multicolored, because today we're going to be using two different colors, you can use whatever you want to. If you wanted to use cereal or gummies or whatever. So I'm using gummies today. If you want to use your erasers, go ahead and do that. So we've got our tin frame here, and we've already talked about how many boxes are in the top of the tin frame? 5. And how many are in the bottom? So how many boxes are there total? There's 10. Now, today we are trying to make 10 using our tin frame. So we're starting our addition, but right now we just want to know what two numbers go together to make 10. That's all we're going to work on today, is what numbers go together to make 10. So we're going to put a number on the tin frame, and then we're going to talk about the extra boxes to help us today. Ready? So I'm just going to use the cherries right now. Okay, so how many are on my tin frame? So we know that's 3. But remember, we want to know what two numbers go together to make 10. So if we've got 10 boxes, what do I need to do to figure out what two numbers make 10 or go together to make 10? I need to count the empty boxes, right? So I've got 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, make sure y'all can see this. And then I'm writing the right way. I'll put it here and then move it. 3 and 7 equal 10. This is a number sentence. What is this? A number sentence. Now, you heard me say some things. Whenever I read a number sentence, it's just like reading a sentence on in a book or on the computer. Every symbol has something that it represents, right? Just like our letters represent sounds, our numbers and symbols represent words. So, watch this. 3 and 7 equal 10. So when I get to this plus sign, just like in the book earlier, when we get to the plus sign, we read this and. 3 and 7. And when we get here, we say equals. 3 and 7 equals 10. Good. So today, we can go ahead and set this up because we're only going to have one number plus one number equals 10. Okay, so I've got 2 blanks that we can fill in the numbers with. Okay, so this time I'm going to put 5. So I've got 5 gummies. How many more do I need to make 10? What do? I count the empty boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 and 5 equals 10, right? So I'll write that down too. 5. Now read that with me. 5 and 5 equal 10. Good job. Let's try another one. Blank and blank equal. All right, here we go. Equal what? Let's pull these off. Set up some more. Okay, how many do I have on my tin frame? You should know it really quickly. 7. I have 7 on my tin frame. How many more do I need to make 10? What do? I count the empty boxes. 1, 2, 3. So 7 and 3 make 10. 7 and 3 make 10. Do you see something that looks alike on this page? What about this one? 3 plus 7 equals 10. 7 plus 3 equals 10. That's the same problem, isn't it? Just the numbers got reversed. So it doesn't matter if I put the 3 first or the 7 first, it's still going to equal 10, right? Good. How about this one? I have 2. How many more do I need to make 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Were you right? Good. So I'm going to write that down. 2 plus 8 equals 10. 2 plus 8 equals 10. So, after you have read the plus sign book, you are going to practice making 10 on a 10 frame and then writing in the number sentence as well. So, your assignment is going to be in Seesaw, and you are going to go in and practice making 10. It's a link that goes to this website. So really, it's just going to be 10 frame practice in general today. Ooh, there you go. Okay, so your website is going to look just like this. You're going to click the link in Seesaw, and it's going to bring it up here. I'll probably just post it here too. So it's got different things on what you can do. This is how many. So if you're still working on subitizing and addition is a little bit hard, maybe you need to spend some time right here. It says, listen.
How many squares are empty?
How many squares are empty? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to click 4. And it gave me a smiley face because I got it right. Okay, so you can work on those.
How many? Build.
Now we're going to go into build.
5 circles to the frame.
Build 5 circles in the frame. Now you can see there's 5 here and 1 here. So I'm going to pull the one that says 5 because look what happens. Whoop. It fills in the 10 frame a little bit faster. You can actually physically pull over 5. This is just a really quick way of doing that.
5. Move 4
Move
circles.
4 it says. So I'm going to put 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good.
Move 3 circles.
Okay, then I'm just going to click next. And you're going to keep practicing until you feel like you've got this, okay? Now we're going to go into the fill.
How many more circles to fill the frame?
So listen, how many more circles to fill the frame?
Build.
Now their circles are blue and mine are red, so it's really easy to see. How many red circles were needed to fill the frame? 4, right? So now I have to come down here and click 4.
How many more circles to fill the frame?
So you're going to keep practicing that. Then we're going to go to this piece,
Use
add.
frames to find 9 plus 8.
Now this one's a little bit tricky. So
How many?
you have to build the number here, the first number
frames to
here,
find
and the
9
second number
plus-
here. So it says move 9. Now remember, I can do this to fill in all the top row. 1, 2. How many is that? 8. How many am I trying to build? 9. Done. Now it wants me to move 8. 1. So there's 5, 6, 7, 8.
Done. Now combine the circles.
So now it wants me to move to the empty ones. So I'm going to start filling it in with the bottom row. Okay, done.
Done.
So to find the answer here, I'm going to count all of these dots. So if you feel like you did a really great job on the first 4 and you're ready to move on for a challenge, you can do this one. You don't have to go to this add piece, but you can.
Play off. How many more
So
circles?
if
to
you
fill
go
the
to play all, it's gonna shuffle all of those, okay? So today, this is just about practicing, okay? We're practicing using our tin frames. Now, one thing you can do at home is have mom shout out a number and build it really fast on a tin frame, okay? Or you can roll a dice and build the numbers on the tin frame, okay? So, hi, here I am. So that's pretty much all we're gonna be working on today is how to use our tin frame for addition to tin, okay? Bye, guys.